Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2016, and today I will begin the quest for some jungle tree saplings. I like to use the leaf blocks of a jungle tree as a hedge that will surround my park area, and so I like to have my very own jungle tree leaf block farm, but first I have to find a jungle. As you can see, I've already explored the vicinity of my tower, but so far I haven't found a jungle, and so I think I will just start walking towards west in the hope that at some point I will run into a jungle where I can obtain some jungle tree saplings so that I can, finally start my jungle tree leaf block farm. But first I have to defuse that creeper. I think I have to run for it. I think I just have to run out of my tower and then shoot that guy. So here we go. Run down the stairs. Okay, there's a creeper and one arrow. 2 arrows, alright. So I have successfully defused that creeper. This is good. And yeah, before I can go on this journey, I like to secure my horse, because I think it will be too complicated to travel with a horse, as I might have to cross a large lake or even an ocean, and this is nearly impossible with a horse, and so I like to secure my horse in the storage room so that it will not wander around and get lost. And yeah, then I'm ready to begin the quest for some jungle tree saplings. And I think this will keep us busy for the next few episodes. It depends a little bit on how far the next jungle is away from us, but I hope it won't be that long of a travel. But we will see. Now I can secure the horse, alright, and a block over here. Fantastic. So the horse is secured. It can't wander around and get lost. That's good. So now I just like to store the gunpowder, and then it's time to leave my tower and to search for a jungle. And yeah, I feel that I have to apologize that I might sound a little bit tired, exhausted, and more scatter-minded than usual, but it's just way too warm here in my office. Over the course of the last 5 days or so, we constantly had sunshine, temperatures above 25 centigrade or so, and in this case the concrete building I'm living in has once again turned into a furnace, and that's bad. That's really bad. I think it will now take until November or so until the temperatures will start to decrease again inside that building, and that's really demanding and exhausting, and that's one of the many reasons why I dislike summer and why I really wish that I could just skip the summer and yeah, in the best case just move on to winter again, because yeah, winter is really my favorite season. And yeah, but I don't think that I really have a choice. I think I just have to endure once again the summer and the high temperatures. And I really hope that this year the summer won't be that hot as, well, last year's summer. This was really exhausting, and yeah, we will see. The best thing, I think, to overcome the heat is to just record an episode of the coffee break in Minecraft. And here I am. And so yeah, what happened over the last days? Well, last Thursday was a national holiday over here in Germany. It was Ascension Day, and so I decided to visit my parents over the weekend, and I left on Thursday. The ride to Berlin was okayish. The traffic was alright, it was not too busy, And so I got to Berlin without major issues, and so this was fine. On Friday, I had some time to continue working on the Iceland travelogue, and yes, I finally finished it. I finally finished the Iceland vlog, and soon it will be coming to my vlog channel, and I'm already excited about the premiere of the first episode, and I'm already excited about the first 2 trailers I will release very soon. Yeah, I will release them very soon. And I'm also very excited to hear from you what you think about the Iceland travelogue, and I hope you all will be joining that expedition, because it was really amazing and it was so much fun to create all those videos, and so it would be fantastic if all of you would join the expedition to Iceland. And yeah, I will keep you posted about it by releasing some trailers. And yeah, this was Friday. On Saturday, we made a trip to the German North Sea coast, and this was fantastic. This was really amazing. Well, unfortunately, I got a slight sunburn, but I was able to see again the North Sea. I was able to hear again some seagulls, and so it was worth it. It was really worth it, and it was really a fantastic day. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too warm. As I said, we had temperatures above or around 25 centigrade, and all temperatures above 20 centigrade are just too warm for me. So this was the major downside of this trip. But yeah, it was really fantastic to get to the North Sea and to, yeah, just see once again the North Sea. And so it was a fantastic day. On Sunday, we made a short trip into the vicinity of Berlin, which was also amazing. And in the evening we had a barbecue, so it was really a great weekend, and we had a lot of time, and it was, yeah, nice to relax a bit and, well, occasionally work on the Iceland travelogue. And yeah, I'm so happy that I'm done with it and that I managed to finish all the episodes, and they're all uploaded to my vlog YouTube channel. So now I just have to publish them, and this will be soon. This will be soon. The premiere of the first episode will be, as I said, announced shortly, and that's cool. That's really cool. So speaking of videos, on Thursday, just before I left, I recorded an episode of XCOM 2 because I really wanted to have a good start into this week's recording session. So I just thought, okay, it would be fine or fantastic when I get back home, and then I have an episode ready to render and then to upload. And as I just checked the footage, I found out that the voice track was empty. This is bad. This is really bad because, yeah, this was really a very, very challenging operation, and I was so proud and so happy that no one got killed during this operation. And then I found out that I had technical issues and my voice wasn't recorded, and this is so annoying. This is so bad. The reason for this technical issue is that I unplugged my USB microphone while DxTory was still running, and this caused some issues on the side of DxTory. It just switched to the headset microphone, and yeah, so I thought, okay, I am using the USB microphone, my usual recording microphone, and as I checked the footage, I saw, okay, nothing was recorded, and that's bad. That's so bad. And now I have to record again that episode, and I really hope that I can have the same successful outcome, because it would be really bad if I would now lose a soldier just because of those technical issues. And yeah, that's really disappointing. And yeah, I'm really happy that I decided to use 2 save game slots in computer games I play for YouTube or as a YouTube series, because all the time I think, okay, when I have some technical issues, then I need to have a way to go back to the status before I recorded the episode that has those technical issues. And yeah, in this case, I do have the basically backup save game, and I can revert to the status before this episode. But yeah, it's still very, very disappointing that this happened, and all of this happened just because I unplugged my USB microphone. So yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. And yeah, now it's time to sleep for the first time in this episode. And yeah, is there anything else I wanted to say? Can I? Oh dear, no. I think jumping down from there would be quite painful, so maybe I should just walk down that slope. And yeah, so is there anything else? Weekend. No, I think I gave a good recap of the weekend. It was really a fantastic weekend. I talked about the technical issues, so yeah, I think that's all about my life, or about what happened during the last days on my side. And so I can now continue to answer some questions. I just like to get to a good vantage point. Okay, let me now get the questions out. I think I will continue with Nexus questions as... Okay, that's just a bunny. I was a little bit confused who made this strange sound. Yeah, I think I will just continue with Nexus questions because they are all connected. I think the first question Nexus asked was about why I decided to do English YouTube videos instead of German YouTube videos. And my answer was that I wanted to basically offer my content to the whole world and not just to German speakers. And yeah, that I was so happy about the fact that I did this, because I met so many amazing people from all over the world, and though that's really fantastic, and I'm so happy that I decided to do English commentary. And so the next question, that is a little bit, I think it's just a series of questions all about the same topic. Is the work on PhD reason for this? I think what he means is if is my idea, or is my YouTube career, or my Let's Play career, or my career as a YouTuber connected with my career as a PhD student, or connected with my research work? And no, it's not. Well, to a certain degree it is, because as I said, I research the positive effects of computer games when it comes to learning, and how computer games can help us to learn new skills or new knowledge. And all the time I recognize, okay, I improve my skills in this game, or I learned this, and then I start to discuss this, obviously. And in this case, it's a little bit connected with my research work. I mean, in my research, I deal with computer games, and I research computer games, and so when I play computer games, it's, well, more or less natural that I start to think, or that I get into myself, or that I start to look at the games from a scientific perspective. And so yeah, there is a little bit of connection between my research and my gameplay. But in general, no. I just started this because I wanted to do Let's Play videos, and because I wanted to share my gameplay and all my computer game experiences with the whole world. And I yeah, I just wanted to have fun, and so this was the main reason why I started to create Let's Play videos, and it's not because of my yeah, it's not because of my PhD or so. Okay, moving on to the next question. Do I have to next is now asking if when I write scientific articles or papers or so, do I have to write them in English or in German? And well, I have to write them in English because it's basically, once again, the same reason as with here with YouTube. You really like to make your knowledge and your findings available for the whole world, and the main language or the prime language or the best way to do this is, of course, to write in English. And more importantly, all the relevant journals where you can publish your scientific papers are English journals, and so you have to write in English in order to get published there. And yeah, so English is just the main language for, well, the main language for science, more or less. And in this case, yeah, all my articles, all my work is written in English, and I think I will even write my PhD thesis in English. So because I already wrote all the paper leading to the PhD thesis in English, so it's way easier, and it's simpler to just stick with English and to write the PhD thesis in English. And yeah, in this case, I have to I have to write in English. Okay, next question. Do you plan to try to wait, his question is weird. Let me just read the question and then bring it to you in a simpler way. Okay, he basically asks if I intend to create German videos, so where I just speak German, in order to reach more viewers, or to have better success with YouTube. No, I don't think that I will do something like this, because this YouTube channel is, well, an English YouTube channel, so I will mainly speak English. Of course, if you're all interested and you like to hear me speaking German for a bit, then I might record, the first day or the second day of an episode of the Coffee Break in Minecraft in German or so. Of course, I can do something like this, but I don't want to have a distinct German series, because this would be a little bit weird when I normally release English videos and suddenly I would switch to German, and then other videos are English again. This would be really confusing, and viewers who mostly speak German and who can't really understand English would be then completely confused, and might be a little bit disappointed that this channel is then offering both languages, and I think this wouldn't be so successful. And on the other hand, then if I would say, okay, I would make a German Kerbal Space Program Let's Play series and an English Let's Play series, then I would have to come up with content for both series, and that's also quite complex and demanding. And so now I think I will stick with English. I started in English and I will remain in English, and it will always be English. And yeah, so as I said, I might change to German. If you all like to hear me speaking German, then I will of course do maybe one day here in the Coffee Break of Minecraft in German or so, but that's all. But yeah, I think that's really all I will do in English, in German here on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I hope this answers this question. And wow, there are a lot of sunflowers. That's fantastic. And yeah, so okay, I'm nearly done with all the questions, with all the questions from Nexus. There's only one single question left, and I think I can answer it today. Do you, or will you, what? This question is once again confusing. Will you do a Let's Play series on No Man's Sky? Oh dear, this was dangerous. Will you do a Let's Play series on No Man's Sky? I'm not sure about this. In general, yes, I would love to create a Let's Play series on No Man's Sky, but the main problem is the game isn't released yet, and the game looks good on all the trailers, but as long as I haven't played the game, or as long as the game isn't out, it's hard to say if the game is really entertaining. I mean, you can do a lot with video editing. You can make things very interesting. You can do a lot of scripting and so on. And in the end, yeah, it's not. Well, we have to see the final product, because before I can really decide if I like to do a Let's Play series on No Man's Sky or not. In general, yes, I would, or I am really interested in the game, and I would really like to play that game and to create a Let's Play series. But first, yeah, at first the game has to release. At first the game has to be released, then I have to see if the game is really entertaining and is might be a good game for a Let's Play series. And if this is the case, then of course I will start a Let's Play series on No Man's Sky. But oh, is this a jungle over there? Have I found a jungle, or are this just oak trees? I'm not quite sure, but this looks maybe, I'm not quite sure, but I'm quite sure that I have to end of this episode for today. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope I wasn't too, well, tired or exhausted, and I hope it was an interesting episode, and I really hope you will be joining me in the next episode on Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you! Thank you.